Your news starts now.
Good evening, I'm CJ Ward.
And I'm Melissa Mahan. Welcome to this joint edition of News Channel 3 and KCOY 12 Central Coast News. Well, whether we have a wet winter or a dry one ahead, creek clearing has been taking place in full force.
And work began months ago. Reporter John Palmentary joins us live. And John, dangerous flooding can happen very quickly.
You know, I've been around many of these types of creeks when there has been quite a bit of flooding and damage to nearby properties. And you know, it takes a lot of preparation to get this taken care of. As a matter of fact, the worst time to clear it out is when there's rushing water, debris, and a lot of flooding over the banks. That's why months of preparations have been taking place just to be ready for whatever winter is ahead. Making sandbags and digging in before the next rain. Residents are doing it, and public works officials have been at it for months.
Is our regular maintenance work, what we do annually, where actually it starts in March, where they walk the creeks.
Santa Barbara County says the best time for flood control is when it's not raining.
Where we do chainsaws, walk everything out by hand. Sometimes we use our A-frame. We use chippers, equipment, which could also be from excavators. We're clearing a lot of stuff. We're clearing is vegetation from down trees. Any obstructions are going to affect the water flow.
The county has created a video showing some of the frontline work to the public. In many areas, you can see the flood control structures that have been in place since prior years of flooding or after wildland fires. You can see just how valuable this big metal structure is in a creek just off of Sycamore Road on the edge of Montecito. It'll hold back some of the major debris that could come down in a rainstorm. Without it, that debris could pile up, and there would be a spillover that could be damaging to the nearby properties. These creeks are quiet now, but with the sharp hills and narrow passages, they can fill and spill if too much comes down too fast. Using large modern equipment, big swaths can be wiped out inside creeks like this one in Goleta to mow down annual grasses and create a channel for runoff water heading out to the ocean. As you can see, very little is here that could clog the flow or cause urban flooding.
I feel that we're providing a service to the community.
And you know, no matter what size creek is near your property, you have to realize it comes from somewhere else, and it could have a lot of force coming down into just the channel by your house, and that's where the problems can occur. One big tree branch here, and it can cause flooding. If you need some information about sandbags, we posted that on our website. Reporting live in Santa Barbara, I'm John Palmentary.